And so now you mentioned James Brown Orleans,
Yes, James
and
Brown.
so he's the main character of this, and he's performed the Lion King. I think with 26 years he's been doing that.
26 years, yeah.
That's crazy.
Mm.
That's Yeah, that's crazy. And
Yeah.
so, how did you bump into him, and how did you get him to sign on to this?
James, James is he's a treasure. We met a few years ago. I was working the camera department with this sound studio, and essentially they were shooting a segment for him where he essentially just sits in front of the camera and talks about his life or his relationship with his mom. And I remember we did about like 9 or 10 takes, and each time I just wasn't paying attention to the camera because I was just so locked into like everything he was saying. Like he's in Joy and Christine could tell you, like he's the kind of person where it's like he could tell you about like his grocery list and you're sitting locked in listening to everything. Like he like it doesn't matter what it is, he has you're locked in. And I remember meeting with him and I was like, oh, I gotta do something with him. I think at that time like I maybe had a few short films in that I've done. So, I felt like I was a little bit more confident. And then I took a break to work on 2 features unreleased that, we're still cooking, getting going. But then when I met with him again, it was on another project. Again, same thing. He was just always, no matter what he said, you're just there listening. And I had at the time the movie, The Last Performance, was just a poem. And I remember I was like, I know I want to turn this poem into a movie. Let me just pitch it to him. And we sat and we met and we talked about the movie. He read the poem, and then it kind of just grew into the story we have now. And me and James have been really close ever since.